Greetings, my name is Beverly D, and this is True Prediction T. And we're going to see what is going on with Capricorn. This is a general reading for Capricorn for the month of May and the year 2019. So Capricorn, let's see what we see here. Okay. Okay, Capricorn. All right, so what we see here that's going on for some of you Capricorns that's here. Okay, I feel that there's Capricorn. Some of you could be moving. I see some of you could be moving to the country, from the city to the country energy here. I'm also seeing here too that I feel that there's a Capricorn here where you might have had some kind of disconnection or with a child here, and I feel like you and that child is going to get back together here, and so this is going to be a good reunion here. I also feel a Capricorn where it feels like that you might have had a child that was dealing with some kind of illness here, and I do see here where things was really looking bad at one point, but I do see things turning around now. So it's kind of like you can breathe now, because I feel like that the child is out of danger. So that's a good thing that I see that's here. I'm also seeing here too that I feel like that you at the point now, Capricorn, where I'm seeing here where you kind of budgeting. I see some Capricorns here that kind of went way over their budget. I feel like they've been working with their finances here, and I do feel like that you have finally got things together here. I'm also seeing here too where I feel that there's Capricorns, y'all going to be selling or renting or doing something here with property, with a house kind of energy or something like that. I'm also seeing here too where I feel like that you are expecting a letter, you're expecting something here in the mail or email, and I do see that it's going to come faster than what you had anticipated. So you looking that something could be coming in a week or two, and it's coming now. I feel like May is a real good month here too, for unexpected opportunities or things that's going to move fast. Capricorn, you are balanced, so you are able to keep things in balance when people or situations you see that that there's chaos or confusion. You know how to use the reasoning, you know how to calm things down. I also see here too where I feel like that there could be a Capricorn here, and you could be working with the mental health here, or in the mental health field, and I feel like that whatever this is that you are working with, or whatever, how you are doing things, I just feel like that there's going to be more recognition, or they're going to use your techniques more so here, or your technique is going to get some kind of recognized notoriety here. So there's a Capricorn, I feel like that you are definitely making a difference here, especially around the mental ill energy here. I also see here too where I feel like a Capricorn energy, you are really into the health field, so you're making a difference in health here. So you could be working a nurse, doctor, some kind of energy, but I just keep seeing health vibration that I see that's here. This even could be a child, that child that I saw that was really ill. You could be the doctor that really saved that child's life. So I just feel a lot of health. I feel a lot of you are really making some changes, turning things around here. I'm also seeing here too that I feel like that I do see that you're going to negotiate, because this is talking about an offer. So then this, I was seeing that you making a move. Like I say, you could be moving into the country, you could be selling your property from where you're moving from. So I do see, Capricorn, that you're going to be negotiating here. I feel like that you will be satisfied with the negotiation that I see that's here. I'm also seeing here too that you are cutting people off. You are, it's like trimming the fat on the meat. So people here that has not been honest with you, you are cutting them off. You kind of feel like an energy here where, you know, it's like a person cutting somebody out their wheel. It's like a person that's getting rid of a bad employee. And so this got that energy. And so you're not dealing with nonsense. You just making things happen, and you're making really major changes. I even see here, Capricorn, where I feel like that you could be involved in opening up your own business, doing something new that's here. So dealing with career, dealing with and that deals with finances here. I definitely see you something new. So you're going to be into a new energy that I see that's here. I feel like that you are also are going, and I keep picking up birth. So there's a Capricorn and children. I keep feeling that energy. So you could be having a child during this month here also. I'm also seeing an energy here too where I feel like harmony. Again, when I said earlier when it was talking about that you can be in the midst of chaos and you can change that chaos into harmony. And so I definitely feel that that's going to be good. And to me, when you have, it's taking me back to health and healing. When you have a disease in your body, that's chaos, that's confusion. And when you come in and correct it, it brings calmness to the body. So this is definitely talking about this whoever this person is that's dealing with health here. I'm also seeing here too where I feel like that I'm seeing an energy here where your life is changing, and this is like some real profound changes going on here, Capricorn, with a lot of you. Just like there's a life being saved, I feel like that financially there's some major changes that's going to be going on here. I feel there's going to be extra money that's going to be here. I feel like that everything is extra now. So there is, Capricorn, you might have been really getting your money together. You might have been living on a budget. For those I saw earlier, you got your budget together, but you really been living, very, but now I feel like that you will have more than enough. So I feel like that you will be able to get and live a better lifestyle here. And it's like you deserve it. You definitely deserve it here. I'm also seeing here too that I feel like that I'm just seeing a Capricorn here where you are going to really get rid of, and I just keep seeing you cutting off. So again, I don't know why, Capricorn, I keep going back to this medical. You could be a surgeon here, because I just keep seeing you cutting off things that don't, it's like dead weight, things that just is in the wrong place. You're just getting rid of things like that. And again, it's talking about even you being an employer, getting rid of bad employees. I also see here too where I feel that there's a Capricorn, and I see that you could have a lot to do with some kind of ministry. I feel it don't feel like you in a church either. It just seems like that you could be around people, and the people that you around, I just see here that what you're telling them is so profound. It just makes sense here. So I do see you kind of like getting through here to these people. So it feels like a ministry kind of vibration that I see that's here. It's also saying here too, for some of you Capricorns, you've been planning some things here, and it's like now your plan is working. You can see your plan. It's materializing here for you. I'm also seeing here too where I feel like that some things were kind of on hold, and so now you got to go ahead. It's not on hold anymore. You able to work your plans now. You able to really put your plans into place here. So I just feel like that this is, you're making some very profound changes here, Capricorn. I even see a Capricorn, you might have had surgery. And so I see that I don't know why Capricorn, I can't get away from this medical, but you might have had surgery. And I just see here that the recovery is going to be quick. It's going to be good recovery here too. It's also saying here too where I feel Capricorn, you could go on a blind date, or it could be that you can meet somebody through a third party here. And I feel like that this person here, I do feel like that you able to really see them, see right through them, right instantly. So if there's some deception that's going on, and the first thing gonna come to your mind is, okay, is this person who they really say they is they being for real? But I do feel that you will be able to see through them, and you will be able to trust what you see in here. So it's going to be hard for people to really come to you being false, being fake here. So I do feel that you're going to meet somebody, Capricorn, through a third party here. I do feel like that there's going to be some instant connection that's there. I feel there's going to be interest on both parts, your part and their part here. And so that's all you needed, was that spark to see was it interest. And so y'all can take it from there. I also see here too where I feel that you going to be open. You going to, because you kind of been closed here when it comes to love. This is some of you Capricorn, so you definitely will be open to it. I also see here too that Capricorn, you could also the person you could be involved in or getting involved in, they could have something to do with finances. So they could be a banker or somebody that deals with the banking industry. I just feel that kind of vibration that's there. I also see here, Capricorn, that it's like you going to be happy that you let things materialize, that you didn't fight it. Because usually, Capricorn, you put love off or you run from love. And so now I feel like that you are just going to be thankful that you did go on the date. And I just feel a lot of you Capricorn, you are meeting your soul mate. I feel like some of you Capricorns, I see a wedding, or I feel like it's a relationship that's going to be a bonding, a lasting relationship. So it feels like a marriage kind of energy that I see that's going on. I also see here too where I feel like that Capricorn, you going to be dealing with children. So either the person that you are connecting with, they can have some children, you could have some children, but I feel like it's some children involved. I also see here too, Capricorn, where I feel that you're going to be taking a trip with your new relationship that I see. And if a Capricorn is already in a relationship, you and your partner, husband, wife, is going to take a well-deserved trip, vacation here, and it's just going to strengthen the relationship even more. So this is dealing with new relationship and dealing with old relationship. I feel like that for the Capricorn that I see that's meeting the person through a third party. It even could be, I even see someone here that you could even be on a dating site here. But I feel like that you're going to meet the real deal, and it's going to be safe because it is the real deal here. So I see you having some hesitation at first, but I do feel like after you get past that hesitation, it's going to be okay. I also see that this May is really like how the flowers are blooming now. Well, this is what I feel for a lot of you Capricorn here, dealing with the love energy. You're really going to be into the love here. So Capricorn, I feel like it's going to be a two-way situation. You're going to give them your heart. They're going to give you their heart. It's not like one person giving and the other person is not. So I just feel like that you will exchange love here. It's a heart to heart. So this is good energy that I feel here, Capricorn, when it comes to the love. So this is solid love that I definitely see. So you enjoy your love, Capricorn. This cup of tea is for you. And May is a beautiful month for many of you Capricorns. So enjoy.